everyone. My name is Chang, and I'm part of the development team of Midley Omni, and I will start the first part of our presentation today. My teammates Brady and Bo Tian and members from DevOps will join later. Here's a quick overview of what we will cover today. And next page, please. Thanks. And we will start with our team at first, then introduce the Midley Omni itself and work through what we've built so far and share our tech stack and challenges and look at our roadmap where we will highlight what's coming next. And we will also talk about DevOps. Finally, it's a Q&A session. And next page, please. Thank you. And this is our team structure. We have 6 developers, Nicole, Brady, myself, Lucas, Eric, and Botian, and 5 DevOps members, Melissa, Leonard, Belgian, Dee, and Scarlett. We are supported by our tutors, John, William, and Shane. And next page, we will take an introduce about Midley Omni at first. Midley Omni is a smart interactive platform designed to make in-person events more engaging, and it brings everything together in one place: real-time audience interaction and accessibility function features and data insights, so events can be more dynamic, inclusive, and seamless. And whether it's Q&A sessions, live polls, or prize draws, Midley Omni connects the audience to the stage instantly and meaningfully. And go to the next page. What we have now, and we've launched our landing page with sign up, sign in, and sign out. We also added a contact us page and integrated segment tracking. The landing page includes a hero section, feature highlights, usage scenarios, and user feedbacks, and the FAQ accordions, and contact details at the bottom. So that's where we are now. And I will hand it to the next Brady over to dive deeper on the live demo. Hello, Brady, and you can start now.
Oh, okay, hello. Hello, I will give you a quick demo about what we have done. And this is our landing page. And when on the top right corner, we click the Get Started button. Then it's our sign up page. It's not only for the for the company owner, it's also for the community. So we just enter a name, click next, enter the company owner email, click next, enter the password. The password is follow the identity settings and locals of a policy. Click next. We enter a name and phone number. Okay, then we click the click account button. So we're sending an email to the email what we input. And yeah, it says the email sent successfully. We go to the email box. Then we can find this email just sent to us. And there have a verify email link to verify we are using a real email. And we just click it. Yeah, it says the email verified. Then we go to the login and into the email and the password. Then click login. Then we are at our dashboard. It's under constructing, so not much more details. On the top right corner, we can see there are small profile with our email address. Yeah, I want us to show where we store the tokens. Yeah, we store it in the cookies with our access token and refresh token. When the access token before access token expired, we want a new token by refresh token. and it will has CSRF. So we want to avoid it. So we have two another tokens. So CSRF tokens and anti-forgery token to protect our cookies. Yeah, that's all my live demo part. Next part, Botian will talk through the next content.
I'm gonna demonstrate our contact us page working with segment to send a message to Slack. So for here is a segment overview.
Okay. Actually, this part is a live demo, and can I share my screen?
Yeah, sorry, this not works. I don't know why it did that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about. Okay. Let me find my page.
是结束了吗？还是
sorry，不好意思，我们这边视频没有成功播放，然后我现在来手动演示一下吧。
哦，好的好的。
Hello everyone, can you see my page here?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yes, we can see.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, it works on my computer. Can I share again? Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, sure.
Our contact us page working with segment to send a message to Slack. So for here is a segment overview. The source is our development environment and the destination we set as our Slack channel. And just jump back to the Meetly Omni contact us page and fill the form and email address and type your question and then press send button and just find the message was sent successfully, and then go to our Slack channel and we can see the message is here.
All right, next page, please. Okay, this part is about our tech stack. It's quite crucial to have a solid technical foundation to deliver the interactive features. And for the front end, we will use React.js and Next.js. And this will allow us to create a fast and responsive user experience. And for the back end, we will use .NET Core. This provides a powerful and secure foundation for our application logic. A key component here is socket.io, which is what will enable the real-time communication that is essential for features like live Q&A and instant polling. And we use RESTful API to perform CI/CD operations. And for our database, we have Select PostgreSQL, a very reliable system for storing all the events and user information. Next page, please. And next, I would like to introduce CodeRabbit, which brings a set of powerful AI-driven features that transform the way we do code reviews. First, it summarizes code changes in a clear and concise way, so the team quickly understands what has been modified without reaching each line. Second, it provides suggestions for improvement, like potential bugs or better coding practices we can adopt. And third, CodeRabbit can even generate flowcharts or visual explanations of the code logic. And finally, it automatically summarizes pull requests, giving us a high-level overview of what the PR is about, and which task it related to, and whether it meets the expected requirements. And with these features combined, CodeRabbit is not only save us review time, but also improve us collaboration, which can ensure code quality and make knowledge sharing much easier across the team. Next page, please. In our project, we use Git hooks to improve code quality. Especially, we set up a pre-commit hook to run ESLint checks. This ensures that the coding style and best practice are followed consistently across the team. And we also configure hooks to run automated tests and check test coverage. This way, if a commit breaks tests, the push will be blocked. And in general, Git hooks reduce the amount of back and forth during code reviews. It's a lightweight but very effective safeguard for our team. And next is about our challenges. First, for user experience perspective, our basic authentication flow is functioning, but there are still small issues in the registration and login process. This needs further polishing to deliver a smoother and more consistent interaction for users. And second, in terms of delivery, our development speed has been slower than expected. Some tasks were not finished with the sprint, and the delivery of the authentication feature was delayed, which affected the overall project process. And third, from a technical perspective, beginners in the team found the .NET and backend learning curve quite steep. And in addition, we are still exploring how to make the most of AI-powered ideas to support and accelerate our work. And finally, in our workflow, we identified that some components may need refactoring. To maintain high code quality, we invest efforts into code reviews and regular refactoring. Addressing these points will be essential for us as we move into the next stage of development. Okay, next page, please. Okay, our next focus will be on enhancing interactive features. And looking a bit feature ahead, here's some what we'll be focusing in the short term. And first, we will work on the event creation and management, so organizers can easily set up and run their events. Next page, please. Okay, thank you. And next, we are adding AI-powered real-time translation, which will make the platform more interactive and inclusive for all participations. And finally, we'll enhance data analytics so we can capture the insights from user behavior and even engagement to make smarter decisions. Yeah, that's it, my part. Next part will be delivered by our DevOps team.
Hi everyone, I'm Melissa from the DevOps team. I'll be presenting on behalf of all my team members. I'll walk you through the progress we have made over the last 2 weeks on both the front-end and back-end infrastructure. We now have the full CI/CD flow implemented so that both our front-end and back-end can be deployed and publicly accessed. We haven't done our first production push just yet, but everything is in place. So let me first start with our front-end architecture. Our deployment process begins in GitHub. When the pull request is open, GitHub Actions run our tests and builds the front-end. Once that pull request is merged, it triggers a Jenkins workflow running on a GCP virtual machine. From there, Jenkins built the Docker image for our front-end. The image is pushed to Amazon ECR, and EC2 instance then pulls the latest image and runs it as a container to serve the front-end application. For networking, we have configured Route 53 so that our domain points to the front-end. And finally, we have also integrated Slack notifications to confirm when deployments are successful. So in short, developers commit their code, Jenkins builds and ships the container to ECR, EC2 serves it, and Route 53 makes it accessible under our domain. Next slide, please. Moving on to the backend, the deployment pipeline is triggered when developers push commits into the dev or main branch. This starts the GitHub Actions workflow. It checks out the repository, configures AWS credentials, logs into ECR, builds and pushes the Docker image, and then update the ECS task definitions before deploying it. In AWS, we're using ECR to store our backend images, ECS with Fargate to run our containers. Each task definition specifies CPU, memory, environment variables, and its ports. PostgreSQL, which is hosted externally on Supabase, with the connection details injected into the ECS containers. For networking, We use an application load balancer with HTTPS enabled via the ACM certificates and DNS managed through Route 53. Logs from our containers are streamlined directly into CloudWatch for monitoring. So to wrap up, from the past 2 weeks, we have been able to set up complete CI/CD pipelines for both our front-end and back-end, with public domains, HTTPS, and automated deployments. Resources are currently set up through manual processes for learning purposes. Our next steps from here will be to go deeper into the infrastructure and monitoring. Specifically, we would like to learn how to manage AWS resources using Terraform, exploring Ansible for configuration management and automation, and implementing stronger logging and monitoring with tools like Datadog and Prometheus. That will help us to move from just deploying applications to fully managing and observing our infrastructure in production. That's everything from our team. Thank you very much.